To the playwright who swapped the stage for the page.
Yes, Suzan Holder is now a proud author after she reimagined her stories when her play was cancelled during the pandemic.
Her first book is based in Liverpool, so our entertainment correspondent Caroline Whitmore headed to the Beatles Museum for a chat with the paperback writer.
My name is Suzan Holder. I'm a journalist, I was a TV producer, and now I'm an author with 2 books out that are rom-coms with a musical theme.
Well, Suzan, we're here at the Liverpool Beatles Museum on Matthew Street. Your very first book is called It Up Beverley, and Beverley is a big, mad Beatles fan, isn't she?
She is. She would love it here. Yeah, this place is full of, obviously, Beatles memorabilia, but also collectibles and the kind of things that Beatles fans collect. My book is about a massive Beatles fan. She's known as Beatles Bev. But the story is actually about her looking for love later in life and wanting to find someone to love as much as she loves the Beatles. I was told by HarperCollins, you don't find as many lead characters who are older women. Beatles Bev is over 50 and is out there having adventures, so much so that her antics on the internet gets her into so much trouble she ends up being headline news and a discussion point on a daytime TV talk show. I was a producer on Loose Women, so yes, Loose Women isn't named in the book, but I wonder where I got the idea of having a daytime TV talk show featured. All your experiences always go into writing. I actually wrote It Up Beverley, the story, as a play, and then the pandemic hit. So not to be defeated, I rewrote the plot as a book. But when it was a play, I'd emailed Paul McCartney to tell him. I got a lovely email from him telling me it all sounded fab. He thought it was a bit of a stretch that Paul McCartney could be anybody's ideal man. I was in Liverpool, I was at an event, and Paul McCartney was there. And he asked me for a copy. In a moment of madness, offered to sign for him. I said, would you like it signed? And he's such a lovely man. He didn't laugh at me or go, yeah, I don't really need your autograph. I'm Sir Paul McCartney. He said, that would be lovely. And he tried to give me money. He tried to give me a £20 note.
I hope you took his £20.
No, I didn't.
Your second book is not rock and roll, it's rock and rose.
It's about a young girl who's on a journey to find out what her family connection to Elvis Presley might be. While Beverly loves Paul, Elvis was always kind of my musical icon of choice.
Talking of musical icons...
The musical icon that I live with.
Yes. Yeah, the one you're married to, Mr. Noddy Holder. You all know it's Christmas when you hear this song. Is that an eye-rolling song for you or a proud moment?
It's a total proud moment. He doesn't ring every department store and tell them to play it. It's not his fault. I know it drives people a little bit mad, and it is quite hard for us to do our Christmas shopping. When I'm trying to do my Christmas shopping, I have him in my ear constantly. He is 50 years old next year, and I don't think anyone thought that it was still going to be as popular as it is now.
How supportive is Noddy of your book?
He's been so supportive, it's ridiculous. He would come past my office a lot when I was writing, and I'd be chuckling to myself over something I'd written, and he'd say, yes, other people have to laugh before you can call it comedy.
Good luck with the book, Suzan.
Thank you.
She's great, isn't she?
I like her a lot.
What an awesome couple as well.